Okay, peace and love, creatives. I know this is like sporadic, but it's Saturday and there's time. So here we are. I missed you. It's been so long. And how have you been? Hopefully, you're having a fantastic, crazy summer like I am, and you're getting up to like good things. I have this piece here that I want to color in, and there's like a lot of pieces in this sketchbook that can get colored. So if I get this colored, maybe we'll move on to some other stuff and color that as well. I'm putting this underneath my page because this paper definitely bleeds through and I want to use alcohol markers. I don't have all my alcohol markers here, but I do have some. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. I don't have I don't have my iPad open, so I can't see the chat if there's anyone who comes. And my iPad is definitely dead, so that's not even gonna help. I just whipped it out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it to charge, and hopefully a little bit. I can chat with you. Excuse me, puppy. All right. So I won't be able to see the chat for a little bit, but that's okay. All right. So I'm just gonna pick colors now. I don't know what colors I'm going to use, but we'll get there. So this is a piece I did a long time ago, and I haven't been really dating, not like that. I haven't been dating my art, so I don't really. This was done sometime between April and now, I guess. I have my coffee, which it's early in the morning. It's early in the morning, and we're doing art, and I'm at my dining room table. It's kind of crazy, but whatever. Let's do it. My husband just left with my son to play basketball. My daughter is in practice right now, and I'm home alone with the pups. And I was like, you know what? I want to do art, and I've been doing art alone. You know what? I'm just gonna not leave it like that. I've been doing art alone, and I'm like, let me just set up my phone, and we can do art together, right? So here we are. Just gonna get colors in, and there's no music or anything. We're just playing around. We're just messing about, right? And making some art. This color that I'm using is pale cherry pink. I like it. I like it. Yeah, it's been crazy this summer, and um, uh, honestly, it's not only crazy. My art space that I have upstairs has just been uninviting. In all honesty, it's been very uninviting, and um, I just haven't want to. I haven't want to like be there. I did not. I have not want. I'm saying it wrong. I have not wanted to be arting in that area at all. I just walk by and it's just such a crazy, jumbled mess that I just look at it and I'm like, okay, I'm out. I want nothing to do with you. I want to make this heart um, transparent, I think. Like pink, but transparent. I don't know if it's going to work, but here we go. Yeah, so I made this piece with the channel. in mind, and with my saying that I've been saying for over 30 years. I've been saying peace and love, and I just wanted, I don't know, I wanted to make like a piece with it, and that's what this is here. I don't know if that's too pink. That's not pink enough. Maybe this like fluorescent one. Let's see. I like it. You know what? Let me do her top and everything first. I want to do the clouds like a purplish pink, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. And definitely the peace symbol, yin yang symbol in the back. I want to do like a black and white kind of color. I definitely want to do that. So let's get those colors out. Maybe I won't do black. Maybe I'll do like a gray. Yeah. I'm going to do it on this side, and then I'm going to leave that side white. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. And then I'll just figure it out as I go, you know? Because I've had this piece done for a long time, and I have semi an idea of what I wanted to do, but nothing, no like thumbnails or anything like that. I'm really bad at that with, you know, putting my ideas on a piece of paper before I color in, and I need to get better with that. And I've said it so much, but have yet to, you know, listen to myself, basically. So it is what it is. If you hear any munching, you know it's the puppers. They're eating. And if you're wondering, I woke up probably like, I don't know, like 40 minutes ago. So yeah, it's a late start to the day, and why not make art? I don't know if I'm like trying to think of what I want the background to be while I'm coloring this in. I really don't know. Let me just do another pass so that the marker doesn't show as much. Like the streaks, you know what I mean? All right, and then for the sky, maybe I should do like I'm like planning these colors, and I don't even know if I have these colors here. Ooh. Red gray. Let's see what this is all about. That's a possibility. Sometimes these colors are more pink than they look. No, that is not, but it's a possibility. Maybe I should just go with the blue sky. Let's try it. This might be a little too, whatever. I was gonna say it's too dark, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna go in on it. I'm all in, because maybe I won't make the clouds pink. So a fellow friend YouTuber had a really successful video, and I'm really happy for him. Adri Art, if you don't follow him, you should. His art is really good. But I was so happy for him when he posted it on his community tab that his Wolverine and Deadpool piece got so many views and subscribers. It's nice. So, yeah. Hadri Art. If you don't follow him, you should. There's plenty of artists, which I'm like realizing that there's so many artists that I don't hold on. Here we go. That I don't follow on YouTube that I should. I've subscribed to a lot over the summer because I've had time. I'm sorry if I'm like screaming into the video. The mic is like right next to my mouth, so ooh, I'm sorry if that's the case. Oof, this blue is just like, girl, I don't have it in me. So I'm just gonna color it, and then if I need to go over it again, which I definitely am going to have to, I'll just go over it again. I also want to do some watercolor. Not in this piece, but I got eraser shavings. Hold on, I'm gonna blow. Okay. Get out. All right. Yeah, so I purchased, I swear, I didn't buy it, but I had points from Amazon, and I bought this ceramic palette that I swear, number one, it looked bigger. It looked bigger on in the photo, and it had measurements, but you know, why measure things? Why look into the measurements and actually find out how accurate the size is to what I think it is? I'm gonna show it to you. Where is it? Oh, I thought it was here. If it's not here, I won't show it to you. Well, what do we have here? A missing palette. I don't know where it is. I could have sworn it. Oh, listen, if I find it, maybe it's on the chair. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. So this is how it came, right? And it's cute, whatever. But it's even smaller, which is nice because it was protected, but this is the size of it. And it'll serve its purpose when I make art, but I don't know, I thought it was just slightly, you know, bigger. Because what I wanted to do was put some paint in here and just have this as like little watercolor palette that I can just whip out and paint with. But it will still serve a purpose. It will. Okay. Everybody who's stopped by the Patreon page for me and just either signed up for free or just stopped by and checked out my page, I want to thank you. It's really nice. I don't know um, how well I'm doing as far as posting and putting things out there. I promise I'll get better. I just it's a learning curve. You know what I mean? But I'll figure it out. I know I will, and I'll be more consistent. I don't know what I want to put down here. If I want to just I don't know. I don't know. Let me color that in because that should be black or whatever this color is. Cool gray. But yeah, I if you didn't know, I have a Patreon page and you can just jump on it for free and hang out there. I want to eventually have um like more things that I do on Patreon, and I just have to figure it out, and that's gonna take a while, but we're gonna get there. Let's see, what kind of tap do I want to give her? Kind of want to go with like that color, I think. I don't know why, and I'm probably gonna regret it, but here we go. Yeah, oh, also we hit 1,000 creatives on my channel, which is awesome and crazy and amazing. I can't believe it. But yeah, we did that. And I want to thank you for hitting the subscribe button and, picking up what I put down, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I'm doing it wrong. I don't even know if there's a right way to do it, but sometimes I do feel like I'm doing it wrong. And I just get in my head about everything, and like, I ask myself, why am I doing this? All that stuff that I everybody, even the biggest person on this platform asks, But I'm just gonna keep going and keep doing what I'm doing, and if you're here for it, thank you, and if you're not, that's okay too, I'm gonna keep trying to do my best, and hopefully, oop, that's not it. Where'd I put it? That's not it. Did I put it away? Oh, jeez. I know the name of it at least. There it is. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking I want to color it in. I'm going to color it in because I said I wanted the heart to be translucent. So whatever goes on top is going to... Okay. I want to do that really, really obnoxious pink. I don't know how it's going to go over. But here we go. That's cute. I don't know what color hair I want. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Um, well, we all know that I love green eyes, so there's that. That's what her eye color is going to be. Do I have green eyes? Nope. But does that stop me from putting green eyes on this girl? Nope. Because it's cute. I'm going to make her pants like a jean kind of color. Okay, I think this is good. Hopefully it doesn't run out. And I don't think my markers are running out. I think that it's more like the paper that I decided to use, which is, this is the Five Below sketchbook that I got back in, I'm gonna say April, because that's what it says on the first page. So back in April, I got this sketchbook, and I have been enjoying it very much. I did not shy away from her hand in this piece, although her hand is definitely a little wonky. I'm not going to talk about that. I got the puppers down. Hold on, I'm going to show you the puppers. Hopefully I don't ruin everything. They're like down at my feet. Don't judge my floor. But look at the puppies. They're just here, right next to my feet. That's where they'll stay while I do my art, because I'll usually make my art on the table now, and they just hang out with me, and it's just so cute. The kids start looking for the dogs. My husband looks for the dogs, and if I'm here, this is where they are. And it's so cute. I love them. They are very good puppies. They're getting, well, they're as big as they're gonna be, you know what I mean? They're, Daisy is like 7 pounds. We just took her to the vet. She's 7 pounds. And Rosie is like maybe 6. She's smaller. I love that they have like their own little personalities, and like you really can tell the difference between both of them. You would think, well, I thought that Daisy was going to be like the mischievous one and the troublemaker, and turns out she is the calm one, and Rosie is the crazy one. And I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. If there is any chats going on, I don't see the chat because I only have my phone here at the moment and I can't see anything. So if you're chatting, I'm sorry. I still don't know what I want to do with her hair. Maybe I'll just do like a brown. I think I'm just going to do her hair brown. I know, very plain, but let's do it. Wait, let's just get 2 different shades of brown. It's more of a reddish brown. Wait, are these the same colors? Okay, this is like brun. You see that? Brun. I don't know what that is, but okay. Brun and terracotta. I think I'm going to put terracotta first and then just hit it with the brun right? Yeah, put that afterwards. So, oh my gosh, I went over to, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Give me a second. Okay, so I went over to Massachusetts last weekend to visit family, and guys, I lost my Muji pencil, and if you don't know about the Muji pencil, I bought it when I took a trip to the city over the summer. So recently, I bought this pencil, and it's so, I don't know, I just look, it's magic. It is magical, and I love it. And I lost it, and I felt like crap because those pencils are not cheap. I was so mad. Like, not, I was upset with myself for being irresponsible enough to misplace my pencil. I know it sounds silly, but I was very upset with myself for doing that. And my upsetness was very short-lived because your girl gets Amazon points every other month. And yeah, I bought me a new pencil. But it's so funny, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. There's a memorial for the Muji pencil on the end of this. Hold on. I got like a little RIP for the old Muji. And here's the new Muji sticker. I know. Listen, I love my art supplies. I don't mistreat my art supplies. I take care of my art supplies. I may not get to use all of them in the time I would like to, but I definitely appreciate every art supply that comes my way. And I was very, very sad. Oh, do I want to give her a little shine? I'll leave it there. If I change my mind, I'll just color it in. Yeah, so I am slowly getting into painting on canvases and putting my art out there, you know what I mean? And it's hard. It's hard. Rejection is hard. All of it is hard. But, you know, if you don't do it, if you don't put yourself out there and just at least, you know, give it a try. Oh my, I put the hair really long. Let me cover this then, so that it matches over here. But if you don't put yourself out there and you don't go through these rejections and, like, at least I did it, you know, kind of feeling, that's how I feel. At least I did it and I put myself out there, and that's that. So I know we've like not been chatting for a bit, and I feel like I do feel awful because I don't want to be one of those, you know, that just like show up and then disappear and never like come back, and I don't want to do that. So I apologize for that, but summer has been really crazy, and I've just been trying to embrace it. My kids are at the age that, you know, pretty soon they're gone. They're gone and they're going to be doing their own thing. And I just feel like I need to take advantage of them being around, because pretty soon they're not going to be, you know, or not that they're not going to be around, but you know, they're going to have their own stuff that they're doing. They're going to be with their friends and they're going to do their adulting thing, you know. And will they hang out with us and be around us? Yeah, of course. But are they going to be doing other things too? Yes. And I'm not a fool. I know that. So I just know that I have my time. I'm on borrowed time right now with them, and I just I my priority right now is making sure that I make the best of every moment that I have with them right now. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So I do apologize for not being around, but I don't at the same time, because, you know, my babies. I love them. All right. Let's put a little bit more life into her eyeballs. I feel like she's missing a little life. Let's. Ooh. I think I want to do like a. I don't know. If I don't like it, I'm sure it'll blend out once I put this color back on there. So that's one thing I have to be careful with this paper, as it will bleed. And if it bleeds, I don't know if you guys are too far. I think this is a good distance, right? Maybe it could just be a little more up. I'll bring it closer. So there we go. Aw, she kind of looks cute. Oh, there's nobody here. I don't know if there's anybody here, but it doesn't seem like there is. It's okay. I get it. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Ooh, that's definitely a lot of bleed there. All right, let's give her some lips. What color are we gonna do her lips? Kind of. Let's see. Oh, look at her. Okay. I don't know what I want to do down here. Like if I want to leave it or if I should color it. Oh, where's Fairy Slash when I need them? Because they would tell me exactly what I could do down there, and I would do it because their opinion is really good. They have really good ideas. Okay, so maybe I'll just leave it like that. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Let's get a lighter. Just want to put that. Wake up my signal. Because sometimes what happens with the gel pens is they kind of like clog up at the point here, and you just have to clean it. sometimes, because sometimes they just don't work. But sometimes you just have to clean the little cloud area and they'll work again. So I just started watching Demon Slayer, the new season that came out, and oh, it's so good. I'm like, because I'm not deep into it. No. Actually, I am. I'm like on the. I think we have like 3 more episodes to go. But do I want to do that? Do I want to make it pink? You know what? I'll do that, and then I'll put the pink on top. Kind of treat it like a gouache kind of thing with the white gel pen. So the show is really good, and all I'm thinking is like, oh, they're gonna kill somebody. Somebody's gonna die. It's gonna suck, and I'm gonna be miserable because I'm still hurting from Flame Boy. Look, I am bad with names, and we know this. If you're new to the channel, I suck with names. You tell me your name, I'm gonna forget it. I just really stink at names. So, what is his name? But you know who I'm talking about. I that color. Oh, so yeah, they still with the train. Yeah, I like that. I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. Anyway, they got me with the train thing, and I didn't think he was gonna die. I was really like, they killed him, and he's dead. Whatever. So I'm like, I love all these Hashira characters, and who are they gonna do next? Who are they gonna do dirty next? I think I want to put. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. If I have the colors, I know what I'm gonna do. What is this one here? Is that this? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use this side though, and just. This marker's dying. Oh no. Why do I do that to myself? I didn't make sure. Girl, just make it. Just make it. You got this. Come on. A couple more passes. We can do this together. I hate these markers. I really do. The Arteza. They're not my favorite. They're not. Okay, so I'm gonna just. Now, was this a good idea or a bad idea? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm hoping it was a good idea. So So we're just going to keep going with it and move on to the next page, maybe, possibly, or just be done. Because I didn't plan on this being a very long stream. I just had time and figured, why the heck not? But if you are here and watching, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for watching. And I'm sorry I've been MIA. I've been trying to enjoy my kids because I know that it's going to come to an end soon. They're going to be older and just, you know, be doing their thing, which is great and what you want, you know. Oh, wait, let's see here. Let's do that and that and that. And that's just looking so bad. Hold on, let's just do it with the bullet nib. And these markers are like bleeding really bad. And I'll just go like, I'll go to the edges with I was watching oh, what is his name? I know his, and I actually know his name, but I don't remember his channel. Oh, Lord have Jesus. Why am I so bad? Well, I was watching a fellow YouTuber, and he was like asking a question, and I'm going to pass it on to our channel and ask you the same question. If you want to answer it, answer it. If you don't, that's fine too. But he basically was asking like, what hold on, I actually wrote it down. Where is it? I don't, okay, nope, that's not it. It was about creativity, and yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know. Anyway, so basically, my question to you, because the gist of it is, what is creativity to you? Like, creativity has no, and then he put like a ... answer that. So if you're here and you made it this far into the live stream, creativity is ... Either put it in the comments or just answer it for yourself. That's fine, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong, like as far as like comments and interacting with you. I feel like I'm missing the mark, and I don't know. Oh, I forgot to put the paper back. Oh, popsicles. Well, that's okay. So Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I'm like, in real life, I suck at putting myself out there and talking about myself, and like even with family and friends that I haven't seen for a long time, they're like, "Oh, what you been up to?" And I kind of like, I usually like divert the conversation back to them, and it's like, "Oh, what have you been up to, and how have you been, and what are you doing?" And then it rolls into them talking about whatever life and what they've been up to. Oh, I want to do this one. Do I want to do this one in marker, or what do I want to do? Let's do, I want to do watercolor. Let's do watercolor. Let's do watercolor. Is this watercolor? Yeah. I don't know if I have. Oh, that's stuck. And I have someone who has, I had said I was going to send it to them. They live over, I believe it's Egypt. I might be wrong. And I know that I have not sent it, but I promise you, it is going to get sent. You are going to have some My Mary Blue. I just suck at sending things and doing things because that's just me. And I'm sorry, but it's gonna get to you, I promise. All right, so I have these here. These are my travel brushes. I think I'm gonna just use it's funny because I have 3 different sizes of these, but I always go for like the middle size, and I feel like it just covers all my needs. So I just use that one all the time, to be honest with you. Okay, so this piece is called Starstruck. Okay, let me clean up my my markers. And clearly she's starstruck, you know? And I don't know, she just came out so cute. Do I want to give it a little? I'm going to use the palette. There we go. I'm going to use that palette. Okay, let's clean this yellow. There's like a lot of debris. I don't know if I'm going to finish this here on the live stream, but if I don't, I'll just post I'll post it on the community tab when I do finish, if I do finish, because we know that sometimes your girl just doesn't jump back to the thing. I need more red. Just making like a little bit of a skin tone for her. I think I want, I don't want it to, that might be too much. Oh, okay, too much, too much, too much. We'll get it. I'm just making a skin tone, so I'm just using some red. I don't know the colors exactly. They're written down on the, I think I like that. They're written on the pans, but I'm not going to lift them up. So I'm just using like a red and a yellow, and then just throwing it a little bit of blue to like make it not orange. You know what I mean? And did I do it? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. If I watch the playback and notice that I'm talking too much into the phone, because that's what I'm using, my phone. But if I'm talking too much, because the mic is like right next to my mouth, it really is. And if it's too much, I might not repost this. You know what I mean? Like if it sounds god awful. Alright, if it dries poor, like the color, I don't like it, we'll just go back over and fix it. She's so cute. I hope I don't ruin her because she is adorable. I did not make too much, but I think, honestly, I think I made enough. She's looking a little yellow, but I think she's gonna be fine. I just almost put my paintbrush in the in my coffee. No, that would have been horrible. While this is wet, I'm just gonna put a little bit of pink, and hopefully it doesn't look too bad. We'll let that dry. I think either I'm gonna go in with this like the stars. I might just use a yellow marker or a yellow paint pen. Yikes! Oh, sorry. I just yikes. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna go. Let's see what color this is over here. I think this is. Do I want to do that? I'm just gonna put a couple of different colors in these because I think I want this color. Yeah, I want this color. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Get a little bit of water. Okay, and I'm just gonna like really messily, like very messy, just go around her. Like I'm gonna try not to have any bleed go onto her arm that's right there. She's adorable. So I've been definitely like knocking out this sketchbook like with art, but I haven't been coloring it. I've just been sketching, and that's it. So I don't know. I think this is nice, and I would like to continue doing stuff like this. I don't know, because sometimes it's fun to sketch. Excuse me. Talking and being precise, difficult. It's sometimes it's fun to sketch the piece live and then just paint it with you. But in all honesty, my pieces never come out as well. I'm not gonna say never. That's not true because there's one piece that I did on a live stream that I really like. Just one, just the one. But I don't know. I can dig a series like this, like just opening up my sketchbook, going live, and then just coloring the pages in with you guys. It's kind of like a paint with me, but in like just live, you know? I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here. This piece, actually, I remember why I did it, and it's called Starstruck. I requested, excuse me, I had requested from my husband for him to, like, I want to go on a date. It doesn't have to be fancy, but, like, let's go on a date. Take me somewhere, surprise me. Yeah. So this conversation happened a long time ago. But he was like, oh, take me on a date, surprise me. And I was like, okay, bet, got it. And I took him out, and he loves Michael Jackson, and R.I.P. Michael Jackson. But there was this guy who he's a Michael Jackson impersonator kind of thing, and he was doing a show a couple of towns over in a place, like a little theater. So I got tickets and I took him, and he loved it, and he was like, oh, this is good, da da da. There's also something in the city with Michael Jackson, but I don't know. I just figured if he didn't want to go, I didn't lose out on too much money if I did this thing. So I bought the tickets, took him, he had a blast. So his idea of taking me out on not crazy, don't go overboard date was to take me to a Maroon 5 concert. Yeah. So I love Maroon 5. Like, they are my band. I love them. They're awesome. Like, their albums are like bangers. Like, I'll put their album on and I won't skip a song, usually. Especially that first one. Songs About Jane. But anyway. He took me to a Maroon 5 concert, which was amazing. We had a blast. I drank way too much, but we won't talk about that. And didn't eat enough, so we know where that went. Anyway, had a blast either way. And afterwards, this is the piece that I drew because I was starstruck. Because I love me my Maroon 5, and I actually got to go see them in concert. I don't like concerts. They kind of scare me. I know it's weird, but I get kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but that was the only concert that I would have gone to. And I've always told him, I'm like, I'm not crazy about concerts, but if I do go to one, this is the concert that I would go to. And it would be a Maroon 5 concert, because I just feel like they're super chill. They're, for the most part, you don't have people that are going to get too rowdy and all that stuff. So, and for the most part, it was very, very true. And I had a blast. But he took me to the Maroon 5 concert. And he spent way too much money. And he cheated. Like, that's a cheat. I don't care what anybody says. That's a cheat. I love that he took me, and it was a great experience and time. But you cheated, sir. You cheated. He always does that. That's why I stopped getting presents from him and stuff. Because his idea of presents is like, oh, let me spend every last dime that I have to get you a really fancy Christmas gift or a birthday gift. And I'm like, no. It's the thought, friend. It is the thought. You don't have to spend that much. Just, a little bit. You don't even have to spend anything. You can make it. And yeah, but so years ago I stopped him from getting me gifts. It might sound silly to some people, but I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Don't spend that much money on a gift that's not necessary. Just, you are enough. You know what I mean? And he is. He's more than enough. I love him so much. I got around those stars pretty well. I love the way this is looking. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted like a rough edge. And that's what I got. And she's probably dry enough for me to like do her hair. Give me a second. Okay. If there's anyone here and you're chatting, I just want to say it again. I cannot see the chat, so I don't know if you said anything, but if you said something, hi, and I'll put something in the comments afterwards, just so, I don't know. I think I want to put, I know this is late, but she has pigtails, so this should be colored in. It's just, it's so funny, like, I look at my art, and I think this goes for everyone who's like, you know, in their craft. They take a step back and look at like their stuff, and you know, either they've digressed, or you know, have gone further and they're happy or not happy. But sometimes I take a look at my art and I just like, I don't see it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see the growth, and it's so silly. And it takes me opening up like older sketchbooks to realize just how far I've gone with my art and my ability. And I don't know, I love it. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to give yourself that you're doing a good job talk. And it takes you opening up an old sketchbook to realize you're doing a good job, kiddo. Keep it going. I might have to stop soon. But this was nice. I hope I get to put the playback on. I'm trying not to get out the lines. Yeah, I hope I can put the playback on, but I'm gonna definitely listen to it and make sure that I don't sound weird, because this is not my usual setup. And like I said, my face is right next to the mic, so I don't want to be like, I don't know if you know the show Hey Arnold, where you have the kid behind, I think her name is Olga, and he's like breathing really hard and intense. I don't want that. So if there's hard breathing and it's like super intense, I am going to just not post this. And I'm sorry for anyone who had to endure it. Okay. I think I'm going to, what am I gonna do her hair color? I would like to do it like a blonde, but I think I'm just gonna, I'm feeling brown. So let's just make it, let's make it brown. Yeah, I like that. This sketchbook is not amazing with watercolor, like it curls up and it bunches, but I don't know, like the end result, like when the watercolor's all dry and everything's all said and done, is just so, I just love the texture and the look of it, that I don't mind the wrinkly bits because of the texture that I get from it, if it makes any sense. But yeah, I like it a lot. So I can't believe I actually have made it to make a live stream. I just, you know, the dread, the feeling of dread is what I've been feeling. Just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. I really enjoy doing the lives and interacting, although today I can't really interact because I can't see the chat. But I really do enjoy this, and it really, it makes my day. It really does. And when I'm not able to like do these kind of things with you guys, it just, I don't know, it sucks. And it's kind of like not, I don't want to feel like, I don't want to say like empty. It's like an empty feeling, but I don't want to say that and sound like, you know, dreadful. It's an empty feeling, but it just feels like something's missing out of the day. You know what I mean? Like you didn't put your, you know, you didn't put your whatever on. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's how it makes me feel when I don't get these get to do these streams. But today is the day that we got to do it, and it's nice. I like it. Do I want to do shinies? You know what? I can always do shinies with my either my Signo or my a paint pen. So I'm not gonna worry too much about if I don't have shinies. I can always put it in. So I really do want to hear about how summer has been going for you, your days have been, anything new that you got, like an art supply or any type of anything. If you just share it with me. I like interacting in the comments. I wish there were more comments to interact with. I know it sounds like needy, but I do like interacting in the comments. I feel like we've become, a lot of us have become really good friends, and I just like hearing how things have been going. I do. So although I'm not able to see the chat right now and interact with you, I'm definitely going to go back and just throw a couple of comments down and talk with you there. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. I'm going to use this blue. Kind of want to I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it with like pencil, the shading, if I want to do any shading or anything. Just because, like I said, this paper definitely wrinkles up a little bit. So to get any kind of like look might mess up the piece. So I have this, but I like to go a little bit like heavy with the eye. Oh, that's a big boy. Let's see. I don't know if, actually this is wet, so I'm not going to do that. What I'll do is I'll start with the stars. You know, I'm gonna start with marker, hopefully. Oh, that's drying out, which is weird because it kind of looks like moist, but it's definitely drying out. So I'm gonna start with marker and then maybe just use a paint pen afterwards. I just want to see how it's gonna look because there's rough edges. And I don't know if I like the way it looks with the rough edges. So if I go in with a paint marker, I can cover that up. Or maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. So I've been seeing like everybody using the Ardex paint markers. And I've had them for so long. It's crazy how they are just like everywhere now. And a lot of, well, I know a lot of YouTubers have received them from Ardex, like a freebie kind of thing. They're nice. I like them. Could they be better? Probably. And I think they're coming out with another set that is like the Karen ones, the Deco. And honestly, I'm not a fan of the Karen ones, just because I'm trying not to get it in the wet areas, just because they don't cover very well. You would think that they did because they're like brush paint pens, but they dry out while you're painting with them, so they're not amazing. So I'm hoping that if Ardex does come out with those kind of markers, which I think they did, they fixed the issue that the Karen markers have with that. I am not going to purchase them because I definitely have way too many art supplies as it is. I don't need any more. Do I want to use? I'm gonna just take a little bit of this red for her tongue. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that like that, and then I'm just going to pencil everything that I want to, you know, put detail into. And I think I do want to use a paint pen for the stars. I just think they'll pop more, and that'll be cute. Yeah. Let's see. It's like, did I just mess it up doing this? I hope not. Just have to be careful with this paper. Oh my gosh, I was using my pencil on this paper, and while I was sketching, this paper is so delicate that I put a hole in the paper. I put a hole in the paper while I was sketching, so just have to be aware of that. But this paper has just been so fun and has had me being so creative that I don't mind it. I do not. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna say goodbye. And this was nice. I enjoyed having a little live moment with you. It's crazy because when I turn on YouTube, I see so many really big creators doing live streams now. And I think it makes me a little weary. Not weary, just like, you know, kind of like, I know it sounds silly, but it's just between us, so I'm going to say it anyway. It makes me feel like, why are you going to tune into me when, you know, you have all of these awesome creators that you can tune into, like, you know? Why tune into little old me? I know it's silly and woe is me, but yeah, that's in my brain, and I said it, and I don't regret it, and it is what it is. So I'm going to let her dry. I'm probably going to end up putting the paint pen, if I have a really bright yellow, that's what I'm gonna do. And let me see. I have these two here. Let's see. Let's give her a whirl. That's one thing, you would think that you have this brush tip that you can get really nice edges, but because it's so flexible, it's really hard. It's not impossible, but it is difficult to get those edges that I'm looking for. Yeah, I like the more uniformed edges better. I swear. This is me in real life too. Like whenever I'm leaving a place, it takes me a while to go. Because I'm like, okay, yeah, goodbye. And then I start having a conversation, and it just lasts and lasts. And then, you know, oh, okay, yeah, now I'm leaving. And then we'll have another conversation, and 2 hours later, I finally leave. Okay. Let's just get these colored in. I was going to do this off camera, but let's just get it in. Why not? I tell you this much, I've had these for quite some time, these Art-X markers, and they're still working. I don't use them every day though, so, you know, they're good. I think they're worth it for the amount of markers you get. think I want to put like little dots. Let me see. Ooh. Do I want to do that? Let's see. I'm like, does it look like I'm putting dots, or does it look like I just missed a spot with the paint? That's cute. I'm gonna leave it there. All right. So we did, where are you? I have so many pages in this book. I don't know where it is. Oh. Oh, remember her? I posted her and then I did another one on the other side because I didn't know what I wanted to do with her hands. So I did 2 different ones. Anyway, I can't find the picture I just, oh, here it is. I know where it is. I know. Found you. Okay, so we did this one. And that one. And I'll finish this off camera because she does need a little bit of work. She's kind of like plain. But here we go. She's so cute. And then we did her with markers. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know this was like sporadic. I didn't even put anything like on the tab, like the community tab or anything. I just kind of like popped up. And if you came and stood for the whole thing, thank you. If you popped in and said hi, I'm sorry I didn't. Oh, you know what? I could probably see the chat now while I'm talking to you. Let me see. Nope, I can't. Okay. All right. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.